Are you a rideshare driver who needs extra cash? Meet Wallet. We're a cash advance company trusted by over 90,000 drivers. We help drivers who need cash advances for paying insurance, vehicle maintenance repairs, gas money, and any of your business-related endeavors. We have an extremely fast application process, allowing you to have your money in 24 hours. It's fast, no impact on your credit score, and no credit checks. We approve your application based on cash flow from your rideshare business. Join Wallet today and never worry about being strapped for cash again.
Some people in California have woke up to see that Uber is now changing the age limit from what it used to be to 25 for new drivers. So the question is, why are they doing it? What's going on? And California, now it's 25 as a requirement to drive in California. But just to let you know beforehand,
comment, Chris.
What
do you say to this comment?
We are having him on.
Yeah, I guess
we want to build bridges. We want to build bridges with everybody. And,
yeah. So Colleen, if you come on and start spewing some bullshit that day, I'm going to ban you. So I haven't banned you until today, but I will do it. So don't make me do it.
You mean warning?
Anyway, so okay. So I'm in California. First of all, Lyft had this anyway, all this time. Okay. Now, okay, we can't say that. We have shown last 2 weeks what has happened in commercial auto insurance rates in California. Uber is complaining that there are actually cottage industries now with billboards built that lawyers, ambulance chasers are going after Uber and Lyft. Obviously, when accidents happen, right? So they're complaining due to that fact, their commercial insurance rates have gone triple since 2019. And if you look at your receipts and you're in California, hey, I'm looking at my receipts, they've just doubled, tripled, okay? I had one the other day, Chris, I forgot to send it to you. It was like a 8-mile trip. The commercial insurance was like 8-mile, 14-minute trip. It was like $16. $2 a mile commercial insurance. I'm like, what the
damn?
Right? Yeah. So Uber decided that, we're going to move the age to onboard. Now, this is not for the people who are already on the system before this announcement, which was a few days ago. If you're under the age of 25 and you're on the system, you're grandfathered in. But as of a couple of days or 3 days, whatever it is ago, if you try to sign up and if you're under the age of 25, this is only for rideshare people, not for Uber Eats, not for deliveries. For Uber Eats and deliveries, you could be 19 or 20. What did it say? Yeah, 19. Okay. So those who were activated and under 25 prior to Wednesday, which was this past Wednesday, can continue to drive for Uber, but I am pretty sure they will phase you out one way or the other, because you guys are more prone to be more aggressive when you're driving. And so now I see this two different ways, okay? And they're both positive for drivers, Chris. When was the last time I said that? One, first of all, I do understand where Uber is coming from. The commercial insurance rates are out of control, right? The underwriters are not writing insurance, for drivers. One of the positives that I see, less new fresh meat. Okay. Now, if you're over the age of 25, you sign up and you drive. You're under the age of 25, which a lot of college kids are, which they always do. They drive to make some extra bucks. You're not getting on the system now. So this is going to help with the oversaturation problem. No more 25 or under. Great. Okay, that's one positive for drivers. Now, I'm not making a direct correlation yet, but I'm going to study this. In California, if our maps start changing, if Lyft keeps stealing drivers from Uber, and Uber cannot sign up drivers that are under 25, we may have a little bit shortage coming up, Uber. See, this is Uber, exactly why you shouldn't be playing this incentive bullshit gamification thing. This is exactly why you shouldn't be playing this burn and churn game, because now it's coming to bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Higher commercial insurance rates. You're moving the age to 25. Why? Well, I just burn and churn also, what you've been doing for the last 12 years. See, it's coming to bite you in the ass. I'm thinking now, this will help with oversaturation in California, not in other states. But as California goes, other states will go. I see receipts, by the way, from Chicago, Boston. Commercial insurance rates in those states are nowhere near what they are in California, right? And Uber says, as a result, these lopsided requirements, personal injury attorneys have created cottage industry. Oh, they must have heard what I said. Alex, how are you? Hope you're feeling better. Rideshare platforms like ours pushing Uber's California state-mandated commercial insurance costs rise by more than 65% just 2 years. I agree. And so now this may help, with the oversaturation problem. We may see a little bit more surge. We may see a little bit more blood. So there you go.
Well, I think it's just another failed policy coming from the state of California.
Right.
They just like to jack everything up. So, I mean, Uber is just another victim when it comes to the commercial insurance issues that are going on there, which, that understands where part of it comes from. But the other part is, you gotta work with what you got. So, you got to make some decisions. And it looks like they just made one decision that said up to 25 now you cannot drive unless you're 25 and older. So, if you were thinking about driving and, a little bit younger, sorry, not going to be able to do that.
No, that's been going on, Monuri. They have decreased it from 327 to God knows 280s, 290s now. They're going lift weight 262. We're going to ask that to RideShare too. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how can you expect to make anything with minimum fare trips like that?
Yeah,
that's why Chicago's looking at $5, $7 minimum fares. So hopefully they'll be getting that. All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.